Gnome. Look at that gnome. Look at that gnome. You can't see it because I made a mistake. Okay. No gnome today. Sometimes I wish I could click my OBS and it would take away the fucking stupid ass border menu. Go away. Thank you. Jesus Christ. So inconsistent. Because I play on the recording, because I'm a special boy. I'm a special boy. Okay, hold on. I need to fix my desk. Alright. Microphone, mouse, Jun. It's all there. It's all ready to go. Yeah. Let's do some damage to my GameCube controller. I like those are hard to replace nowadays. Alright. Alright. Here I am. Ready to choose my bastard for another day. And the control stick is borked. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. A little blow. Give it a little blow. Uh-oh. Huh? That was weird. Anyway, I fixed it. Alright. Hello, chat. So, does everyone remember what we're doing? No? I didn't think so either. Well, we're heading to the Triforce Islands. And we're gonna put the pearls down, and then we're gonna go do Tower of the Gods. Well, hello, hello, hello! If it isn't a customer, my second favorite thing right now. What's my first favorite thing? Why don't you look to the right, dumbass? That's right. Beetle got himself a sweet freaking trade deal. Now no one fucks with Beetle. No one. Just use to browse. Blow up an island. This is how you get more bombs if, you know, you don't blow the door up. Can you believe you saved 8 points? You're beep, blowing Beetle's brain. I wanna buy more of these. I need more. 10 points.
Bye.
Thanks, Beetle. Alright. So, chat. I got up late. I've been awake for less than an hour, which is very good. Some would say incredible. But there's a very bad reason for this. And that's all I have to say. No, I couldn't fall asleep. I couldn't fall asleep at all. And then the sun was rising. I was like, this is just great. This is fantastic. I really want this to happen right now. And then by the time I fell asleep, I guess, it was like probably closer to 9 a.m. Anyway, which is usually how it happens. But you know, I got some video work done. There was something I was like stressing over, trying to figure out how to get it right. And after about 35 minutes of staring at it, I finally got it the way I want it. And you know, it just took so fucking long, dude. But at the very least, I did it, so it's done now. So I'll take that. Other than that, you know, just kind of watch Pokemon. Up to like episode 80 now at this point. So I got about 50 episodes left. Wow, there's nothing happening. This is great. I got about 50 episodes left. Just kind of in like what my schedule right now is kind of like this. Like I do a stream and I fuck off, and then I do the thumbnails and and whatnot. Get some food, relax, and then don't touch that. Relax for a bit, and then when at around 11 o'clock I open Premiere and I get to work in Premiere. And I usually go to about 2 a.m. That's not Rockspire, is it? No. I go to about 2 a.m. and then after about 2, I kind of just like, I piss off. I watch about 3 episodes of Pokemon, and then I have 2 hours left to myself. And I'm just like, I just gotta watch like whatever's live. Oh, I tend to watch, well, tend to watch Liam if he's live, or Joel if he's live. But Joel's never live, except right now. His fucking stream schedule is just impossible for me to work with. It's either 4 a.m. or 4 p.m. for him, it seems. It's just, I can't win no matter which one he chooses to stream, so fuck me, I guess. But I like watching his Voices of the Void streams, because I don't really know what that game is, like, at all. But it's very intriguing. Mostly because, like, Joel himself is so, like legitimately afraid of the game. Because, like, he has, like, a phobia of Alien. So, like, seeing his genuine fear and reactions to just random shit is very entertaining. He takes it, like, seriously. And it makes it entertaining just to kind of see him go out and about and do his thing. Because, you know, he's not the kind of guy who, like, overreacts to horror. So it's like, it feels genuine when he does it. That's why I enjoy watching it. That's why I enjoy watching that one. I don't really know what Signal Simulator is, though. But, like, that's the one that, like, that inspired Voices of the Void. Like, I'm pretty sure what Signal Simulator is just you kind of, like, hang out in a building and you find signals and you listen to alien noise. And I don't really know what else happens. But, like, I guess Joel didn't even finish the game because he got to a part where he's supposed to fucking, like, storm Area 51 Naruto style and thought that was really stupid, so he just didn't finish the game. Find signals in space with a slight chance to activate alien appearances. Is it good, though? I feel like you have to be really into aliens to really, like, get anything out of that. Scanning, scanning, battery detected. Please place battery in receptacle. There you go. You like that sort of repeating task thing. I happen to be quite the Among Us player. Battery accepted. Charging. Battery is at full charge. Power station will resume the tether protocol. Warning, warning. 2 sister power stations offline, non-functioning. Please contact the technician. I am a technician. God damn it. I am going to be hit. Alright. We're going north with a slight wind deficit. It's fine. It's kind of neat. It seems like the kind of game... I thought about streaming it before because it seemed interesting, but I feel like it's the kind of game that just doesn't, like, have anything happen for a long time, which means I need to fill the void instead of letting the game do something, and that sounds really difficult because, you know, I don't have, like, this extreme streamer ADD that lets me just jump off to a topic and then continue on and off track for like 20 minutes and never actually play the fucking game. But it seems neat. It does seem neat. And I'm watching Voices of the Void. I don't really know what's going on with that game at all. But like I said, I just kind of enjoy watching Joel play it because Joel is not like his horror. Is that a fairy isle? Yeah, it is. I don't know if I can get that one. I can get all of them once I get the quiver, or the skull hammer. Because one of them is blocked by the skull hammer. But I don't know what the other ones are. There's 2 arrow ones and there's two arrow upgrades and a bomb upgrade left. So obviously the only one I'm allowed to enter right now is the one that requires a bomb. Otherwise I get an upgrade for something I don't have, which would be very awkward. Filler Island to the left. Yeah, good horror does build downtime. I understand that. But at the same time, like, if it's a game that takes as long as it does to get going, then, like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do for the amount of time it takes for it to actually get to something, you know? Like, look at what I'm doing right now. Look at what I'm doing right now. Oh, shit. Shit. Gonna have to go around that. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh. The problem now is I'm gonna have to change the direction of the wind. Ah, fuck. Maybe I can squeeze past it. I'm pretty sure that shit is moving with me and I chose the wrong way to move. Okay, I changed the wind. I don't want to get hit by that. That'll be really annoying. Wow, that was wrong, but it's too late to change it now. Okay, I'm around it. It's fine. What was I talking about? You see what I mean? You just what are you how do you even fill the silence? The whole point of the game is to find alien noises. What is a stream if not just alien noises? Although I guess I'm not an alien, but you know, some people are capable of making these incredibly inhuman noises. Like that Bochi scream. I don't know if that's actually like true or not. But apparently the noise that Bochi makes when she goes full on glitch is like not sound edited. It's just a human being making that noise, which I just don't think is possible. But I have no proof to suggest either way. Scanning, battery detected. Place the battery in the receptacle. You know when she glitches out? These statues have Pikmin attributes to them if you didn't notice. The red one's got a nose, the blue one had a mouth, and the yellow, or the green one I guess, is gonna have ears. One sister power station offline, non-functional, contact technician. Okay. Day 71 at sea, not sure how to process even 1 ounce of this shit. Boat I was tailing and ended up docked at Windfall, and there was candy that traitorous bastard disembarking. As the sun began to peak, so did that ship turning around and seemingly disappear, but whatever, fuck the ship, I came here to end this goose chase. So I pulled onto the boat myself, got off the boat, walked right up to that scum standing at the docks, turned around, and he has the blankest look in his eyes like he didn't even know who I was. It set me off, so I grabbed him by his straps and demanded he answer for our slaying crew, for all this horse shit surrounding the choo-choo treasure. He just looked at me and then started asking me if I'd seen any trees anywhere. What? Trees? What the fuck is he talking about? I think to myself, but that's all he keeps asking me. No sorries, no apologies, just, hey, see any trees? Been to Eastern Ferry Isle, just east from the Northern Triangle Isle. Good tree there. And he asked to see my map, since I'll mark the place that he has the best trees in the ocean. I don't even know what the fuck to say to him. I thought I came here to get revenge and put a bullet in Candy, and now here he was pointing at a fucking forest to me. So just give him my damn map, and he pencils in a circle, hands it back, and says to me, happy sailing. Happy sailing, holy shit, I about to see red. But before I can doing anything else, that a robot from earlier comes out of nowhere and starts beating on Candy. He's pounding his robot fist screeching, demanding the choo-choo treader's location. I just stand there. It isn't right. I pull the robot off of Candy. Tin Can starts seething, looking at me, asking just what the hell I'm doing to his unit. I tell him to keep that in his pants. A police officer comes around and locks the bot up. I look at my old crewmate. He isn't phased at all. Just keeps prattling on about trees. Shook my head and left. Guess I'm going to that island he marked far southwest next. Don't know what the hell else to do with myself. What the fuck is going on? What? Well, that's why Tingle's in jail. Alright, that's why Tingle's in jail. He got into a fight. Beat the shit out of someone. I got a triangle line marking your map, amigo. He says sail jam pearls in here, whatever sound. After checking those spurs, get a wiggle on. Alright. Which way is the next island? Of fucking course it is. Alright. Alright. So anyway, chat, I found, like last night I was also listening to a music box. Like, not really a music box, mind you, but like a video, a 3-hour video of a music box. By Ta Music. If you know them, they're pretty good. It made me think about doing, I didn't look, I was supposed to look into this when I was, hold on. I was supposed to look into this when I got up, but obviously I didn't have enough time. But I wanted to see if there was like a, I want to see if there was like a music, like a guessing the music type of thing for Touhou. Because I was supposed to be sleeping, but all I could think about was what songs I was hearing in music box format and trying to figure out which one was which. That was just not worth my time. There was, but it was shut down. Is there not another one? I enjoyed that. It was fun. Well, nah, unless you don't mean the hurdle, yeah. Anyway, just playing music and trying to figure out where it's from, because I know a lot of Touhou tracks, but there are a number of them that I confuse with each other all the goddamn time. I hope this is the bomb upgrade. Wordle. Man, remember when Wordle was huge? Jesus. But yeah, I thought that'd be fun to do like just a kind of like anime music quiz, but with Touhou music. But I don't think that exists. Alright. There's a rock in the way, so this is a bomb upgrade. Which means I'm gonna mark it on my map so I remember that I got it. Okay, good. Smart that they put it there. Around the Triangle Islands. Eat fish. Found one, I guess. How good is it? Ghosts. Touhou Music Cognitive Test. Hold on. Eastern Fairy Island. Welcome to Eastern, more apparitions of the undead. Perhaps you do not believe us, and you will find a company with the Korok over there, where we offered the same observation. He told us to piss off. Followed by an arrivederci. How polite. This is all I, a fisherman, can offer you in terms of conversation. Alright. Hold on. Let me out. I'll check it out in a second. Hold on. Hey, what's the matter with you? Well, if it ain't the wise guy who busted my car out of the joint for... Whoa, slow down, pal. You're saying every one of those Koroks got screwed with these shrimpy little twigs and you was gonna help bail us out of this shit situation? Well, that's a relief. For a minute, I wasn't sure if I was the only poor sap stuck with a sorry little thing. So what's the plan, pal? I see. Haven hooch. Yeah, that sounds about right. Splash all that good stuff on these malnourished branches before the hooch gets all rancid and... Yeah, I don't see why the fuck not. Go for it, pal. Huh? One of us promised you a reward, too? Yeah, whatever. Don't bust my balls, kid. Make sure you get... We'll make sure you get your reward. Now, be a pal and help us out already, huh? Hold on. Where is he? He's gonna touch me. Bullshit. Give me your blue chew. Give it to me. Alright. What's it called? Touhou Music Cognitive Test. Okay, let me see. Touhou Music Oh, there it is. What? Enter your name. There's a leaderboard? Whatever. My name? John. What's the leaderboard? 100%, 200 correct, 200 total. 16 places, 12 correct, 50 total. Wow, that's crazy. Anyway, I clicked it. New moon, 10 seconds. Crescent moon, half to 5 seconds. Half moon, drop to 1 second. Full moon, half a second. What do you expect? What? What do you mean 0.5 seconds? That's like burp. That's it. That's not enough to guess music. STG, post him, pre-ISC, FTG, STG. What the fuck does any of this mean? Alright, I'm gonna hit all, and I'm gonna hit 10 seconds for new moon. Alright. Oh, I know that one. 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 Where is it? Oh, there it is. I ran out of time for that one because the sorting sucks. There it is. Unlocated hell. The rabbit has landed. I don't know that one. Oh shit. Oh, that's definitely an ending theme. I have no idea what theme that is. This is a guess. There's a guess. And that's Mountain of Faith. Tomorrow will be special, yesterday will not. Wait, no, not that one, sorry. Primal Scene, the Japan, the girl saw. Alright. Oh, I was wrong about Unlocated Hell. What song was that then? Hold on. I got 8 out of 10 correct. Yeah, Silent Beast Spirits. That's the title theme for 17. Eternity's theme. Magic Library. Sky with Cherry Blossoms. Okay, I don't know my credits themes and my ending themes very well. So what was that ending theme? Unlocated Hell. How did I get that one wrong? Hold on. We're back. We're back. Unlocated Hell. Oh, I did have it wrong. And whose theme was that? Extra stage? Shining Law? No, it wasn't that one either. Don't tell me that was stage 1. What stage was that? I can't remember. I'm positive it was Weback though. No, it's not that one. Stage 3? No, wait. It wasn't a stage 3 at all. No, it was Yachie's theme, wasn't it? Fucking damn it, it was. It was Yachie's theme. It wasn't the stage theme. It was her theme. God damn it. Alright. Alright, I'm running it back. But what was that, chat? Does anyone know what that, Hold on. Hold on, chat. Let me give you a... Let me give you a view so you can see it as well. This should work. That's not right. Where is it? Let me give you a view so you can see what I'm doing this time. This is kind of cool, though. You know? It's kind of cool. Oh, it's perfect size. Okay, here it is. It's right here. This is it. So this is what I got. So you can see the answers I put in. And you can see what's going on here. So, let me do another one. How do I do another one? I guess I'll just reload the page. Alright, my name is John. So look, these are the questions. So chat, what does this mean? There's pre-ISC, so music that only happens before ISC, obviously. Post, Hopeless Masquerade, so even less to work with there. And there's STG, and there's FTG. Now, I'm pretty sure STG means just the shooter games, and FTG means just the fighting games. But all means everything. So you see this, you get New Moon, 10 seconds for everything, 200 questions. That's insane. That's a bit heavy, you know. 10's a bit short, 50's a bit much. 200? No. Okay. But then there's one specifically for the Ceiling Club OSTs, which is pretty cool. And then full moon here. 0.5 seconds. What do you expect? Alright, I'm gonna do... Alright, chat, you ready? Let's go. Let's do a new moon 10 right here. Oh, god damn it. Oh... Dude, the stage themes from the fighting game are so forgettable. Oh, man. Oh, I wish I could take those out. I know it's from the fighting games, but fuck me if I know the name of it. Oh, Jesus. I do not know the name of it at all. These, like, there's the actual themes, and then there's, oh my god. What the hell could this possibly be? Ay. Okay, well, I don't know its name. That's the problem here. So we're just guessing. This one is 100% a guess. Uh, I'm gonna go with palette when shit flies in the sky. Okay. Oh, that's easy. That is Eternal Spring Dream. That should be Tengu's Notebook from Shoot the Bullet. That's Okina. Which Okina was it, though? Shit, which Okina is that? Well, thank you for the raid, Christian. What? I can't remember how... Wait, I remember how they start, but I don't remember which one's which. Fuck, was that extra or was that stage 6? That's gotta be stage 6, I think. Okay. I don't remember, but it's one of Okina's themes. That's the Eternal Frozen Capital from Okay. Oh, shit. That's POFV. Whose theme is that? From? You can tell because of the snare drum, it's from POFV. Fuck, whose theme is that? Play it one more time. The thing is, since it gives you parts of the song itself, and not just like the beginning, that you kind of like have to know the whole thing. I know it's from POFV. I don't remember anything that has that specific like verse in it though. I'm just guessing. I have no idea. I think that's 7.5's credits theme, but I don't know what that one is. I think it's one of the credits themes. But I don't know what they're called. I don't even see the credits themes listed in there, like, at all. They're not, like, listed in there. So maybe it's not that, because it can't be that? I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea. God damn it, not again. That's... Sleep Sheep Parade. I'm pretty sure that's the theme for Dorami stage. But I don't know the name of it is the problem. Maybe it is Sleep Sheep Parade. Okay. That's Mountain of Fate's title. I recognize the drip drop instantly. Instantly. Alright. I got 3 of them wrong. But I was right about Sleep Sheep Parade. Okay, I got the okay, so the music one, the first one was wrong. The fighting game one was wrong. Oh, it was White Flag. Oh, I didn't even realize the correct answer was right next to it. Equality under the law of something. Probably Dharma, which was literally the next answer after Palanquin Ship. Solitary Place was Morning Clouds, whatever that means. And it was the White Flag of USA. See, I remember the White Flag of USA being with its opening, you know? It's opening. But I recognize, you know, I knew it was from POFE. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun, chat. You know, I'll do another one later. It's kind of fun. It's kind of addictive. But holy shit, do I not know fighting game music. But I'm pretty good at this. Some of them I can nail instantly. Alright, let's play the game again, shall we? Alright. You see what I mean about getting sidetracked? Now, if I was playing Signal Simulator right now, whew, that's that content on the side. Alright. If I knew the names for the fighting game tracks, I'd stand a better chance, but I don't think that would help too much. Because I still don't recognize, like, the tracks very much. But I recognize that one as Dorami's for sure, because it sounded like it, you know? It sounded like Dorami's theme. You can kind of hear it in that. And I just tried to find the name that was most likely to be that. So it seems like the fighting game music is specifically the original music and none of the remixes. So about 99 at this point, life insurance wouldn't be a bad idea. Like for example, you know how all the character remixes for the later fighting games are done by different circles. My personal favorite is Crow's Claw and their mix of Miko's theme, because their mix of Miko's theme makes it really, really fucking good. Because one of my problems I have with Miko's theme specifically is it doesn't have a payout, in my opinion. Like, when I listen to Miko's theme, it has a good beat, it has a good, like, flow to it, but I feel like it's missing its payout, you know? Like, there's no, like, big drop. All other boss songs have, like, a drop to go with it, but I feel like Miko's theme is missing that. But the Crow's Claw version, even though it, you know, it doesn't really have one either, it doesn't need one, because the way that it transitions into itself with the smooth, like, guitar riffs works really fucking well with it. So he just did a really, really, really good job at converting a song that I feel like goes like, you know, it just doesn't really go anywhere and then it loops back into itself, into having a stronger loop into itself that is like still kind of subtle, fitting for Miko's like theme. And hold on, chat. I'm just gonna let the thing sail for a second. I found a gumball on my foot. Candy. This candy. It's gum, right? It's fucking gum. But it's like in a little pouch, and it's supposed to be coal. Like, you know, it's like coal mining. Because children yearn for the mines. So you take it out of the bag and it's gum, but it stains your hands like black. You know. As if you were in the mines. Yummy, yummy. They're not very good. The taste, like, runs out instantly. But I was just, you know, like, whatever. It was fine. I finished it. It was gum. I might have just missed this. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. It's a treasure chart one. It's got the glow on it. Treasure charts lead to heart pieces and big rupee. You get a silver ruby, one is worth whopping 200 rupees. This is probably someone's retirement fund. Well, maybe they shouldn't have lost it under the fucking sea then. You ever think of that? Cha-ching! Day 55. Stopped at Dragon Roost, buried Boral and Minako in the graveyard. Ladder next to that fat cock bird like he'd have liked. Better here than on paw print. Shopped around here for the information of candy combined. The bastard's just been there. Trader's gone south. They said, well, we're all just humans to them. But I know that it really is. So here I am now, parked at a runaround power station. 2 things are certain. 1, I'm coming for you, Candy. And 2, to reach Bomb Island, head south from here. Interesting. Alright. Tower of the Gods. Scanning, scanning. Battery detected. Place battery in receptacle. Bum bum. Battery accepted. So yeah, all the themes in that for the fighting games are the original themes and themes that came in the fighting games. So like Suika's theme is in there, Nightfall's Evening Star is in there, but like the mixes from other circles aren't. So it's all the original tracks from it. 17.5 didn't seem to be in there. Time to explode. Time to make a triangle. Bonk. The gods, Nehru, Faror, and Din. Ooh. Pina colada. In other games, you can actually see the gods. They show up in some of the earlier, like, GBA ones. I like Din. Anyway, back to the match. Dead. Splattered. New coat of paint on the wall. That man really cruised on over here. Imagine living in this world and not being able to swim. I was about to say it took me 40 minutes to do that, but then I remembered I spent about 10 of it on something else entirely. Reckon we can rule out this tower being made of paper then, huh, partner? Tell you the truth, I ain't sure right what exactly we're looking at. Back when I was in both deputy and sheriff of Great Fish, most of our activity was focused on adjacent south sea westward. We weren't much pirates in these parts. When I left the island for good, I came through this area eventually, and I sure as hell don't remember seeing this shaft. But I do know this, John Zell. If them mist stories pass around the campfire even half as true, then here are the tower's secrets to get those real fighting chance against Ganon. Well, after you, amigo. Tower of the Gods. This is not my favorite dungeon. That's for sure. But I wouldn't call it terrible. Alright. No, that was cool. So you know why this came up? You know, chat, like I was thinking about wanting to do something like that, and there's actually that's a pretty cool program for it, so I might, you know, I might like invest like a real stream into it, like a longer time with it. That could be fun. Alright. Let's get walking here. But another reason why I kind of like, another reason why I couldn't really sleep. Wow. Get that wall. Got it. Okay, which way first? Let's go this way first. Alright. I ended up thinking about music, like Touhou music that I like, and I couldn't help but think about, I don't know what's over there. I remember I don't remember most of their names perfectly, but the way that it's ordered in there, you can tell where it is for its, like, because the way it's ordered is, it's always goes as this. It's title theme, It's title theme, stage 1 boss, stage 2 boss. And then after stage 6 boss, it's extra stage boss. Then it's ending theme, and then it's credits theme. That's how I remember the, that's how I remember it. Oh, that didn't really work, did it? There's the chest I'm looking for. Okay, watch this. Alright, keep watching. Keep watching. You got it. So even if I remember most of the names, at least I like to think I do. I remember most of the names, but the ones I forget, like that, the way it's ordered is pretty fine, you know. It's just a crusty map. All right. Ow. Well, the Master Sword dungeons are more obnoxious because you have to constantly play ball with Medley and Makar with the command melody, because they just really wanted you to use the fucking command melody. Go down now, water. So those dungeons are a bit obnoxious just for that reason alone, in my opinion. What are you stuck on? Just going over here, because I can. Oh. Handsome statues. Come here, handsome statue. Good camera. So I was thinking, chat, something that came to mind. Huh? There's a button down there, right? Pretty sure there's a button down here. That came to mind. I was thinking about like the OSTs I really like, and when I thought about it, I realized how much I really liked Subterranean Animism's OST because of how much it fits the game that it's a part of. If there's a way to remove the fighting game music, otherwise I have to like manually review. But I nailed almost every other track. I got Yache's theme wrong though. I'll admit that. I will admit that. So I was thinking like, Subterranean Animism has my favorite OST. There's a lot of songs in there I really like to begin with. There's a lot of songs I really like in there to begin with, which is great. But also just the way it all works thematically within the game itself is very good as well. Am I supposed to be going this way? What's on the other side? See, I'm gonna cruise on over there and there's gonna be like a key door or some shit. Well, let's check it out. Cruise faster, please. So what I like about Subterranean Animism's music is like with the first stage. Oh no, okay. We're just going over here first then. What I like about the first stage is the Dark Blowhole's music. The Dark Blowhole's music is kind of like, you know, it's not depressing. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to really explain it, I guess. I'm not like a music wizard or anything like that. I don't really understand. I don't understand music theory. I can barely even name instruments. But, you know, they invoke certain emotions. What I like about the Dark Blowhole is it's like an in-between between the Underground and Gensokyo. So it's not completely somber, a song. Like, there's a mix of, there's a slight mix of excitement to it, which I enjoy. Solve this puzzle real quick. This should be fine. Perfect. Time to jump. The idea that, you know, you're going somewhere new, adventurous, but a little spooky. That's what I like about the music for the Dark Blowhole. And Yam's theme is fine. I don't really think too much about Yam's theme. Like, I mean, it's not a bad theme at all. But it really is just kind of like a theme to me. This is where the key is. Alright. It's still a fine theme, but to be honest with you, that one is definitely the most just like, okay, this is a theme to me. But then, I really like the bridge people no longer cross. Because that theme is dank. But not dank in the way that's like, you know, way too dank. But more dank in the way that it's kind of like, you know, kind of yucky. That's what I mean by that. Because when you finally get to the underground, you know, it's cold, it's damp, it's dark. It's not a very welcoming place. It's kind of depressing, because it is the former hell. It's the hell that was left behind. So there's an air of, there's that air of, like, sadness to it. But also, like, stinky sadness, you know, because it's still hell. And then you get to the boss. And you get to the boss with Parsi. And Parsi's music, I like Parsi's song a lot. Green-Eyed Jealousy. That song is really good. Oh, nice roll, Link. That song is really good, but it also kind of like highlights the sadness that is Parsi, you know? Parsi's a character who just... I don't want that. Parsi's a character who is, she's a Hashihime, and all she really knows is jealousy. Was this worth it? I have no idea. She's a character who only really knows jealousy. So her theme is one that is just like sadness, you know? It's a nice piano bit, but it's one that kind of makes you feel bad for the character. It's got a melancholy aspect to it. Because, you know, maybe she doesn't necessarily think there's anything wrong with her. But it's still kind of sad that a character like that, you know, exists. One who just only knows to be, only knows how to feel jealousy towards others. But that's just like this. It's a good introduction to the yokai of the underground. Could that guy get out of my fucking frame? Jesus. It's a good introduction to the characters who kind of live in the underground. Because, you know, they're not loved characters. They're hated characters. It's the whole theme of subterranean animism. It's animosity. Hence the name. Animism. Maybe. Possibly. Well, I actually don't know for sure if that's the case. That missed. Ah, of course. Alright. Either way, cunt. Get over here and I'll fuck you up, right? I will, right? Fuck you right up. You're dead. Stupid bastard. Lift me up with it. Alright. And away we go. Alright. They're all pretty sad characters. That's the whole point of them though, right? Is they're hated for their abilities. That's the whole point of the underground yokai. Is they fled the above ground because they were disliked so immensely. But they're okay. They're having a good time down there. So it's not the worst thing in the world for them. But, what do you call it? So then you get to stage 3. So, stage 3 is my least favorite in the game. Like, music-wise. But thematically, it's really good. Because, you know, stage 2 is music that represents the fact that you're in former hell, you know? Like, that's the kind of music that plays with Parsi. You got music that represents the former hell, and music that represents, like, the average yokai that lives down there. It's somber, it's bitter, it's not happy music. But then you get to the former capital. Then you get to the former capital, and the music is suddenly bustling. It's full of life, and it's like you're in the hub of the underground. Because the underground, for the most part, is just, you know, it's full of garbage. Well, not garbage, but okay, that did a lot. It's just it's a deep, dank cave. But among that deep, dark cave, there's this nice little area that's like the hub of former hell, the underground capital. Because the streets are bustling. There's like lifestyle going on there. And the music represents that really well, because the stage music is very lively. You're just going through the streets of damn. That rat got fucking blasted. You see that? Alright. Haha. But then you get to Yugi's theme. Now, Yugi's theme is my least favorite in the game because I think, personally... Why did I do this? There's a tingle chest here, I think. Personally, I think that Yugi's theme sounds too much like a stage theme, and not enough like a boss theme. But when I thought about it, that also works like perfectly. That also makes perfect sense for Yugi, given her like how she is in the game. Yugi, as you know, is like a really strong Oni. She's an Oni. She's really strong, and she likes, you know, she likes playing around with these kinds of things. She's not giving it her all. In fact, the whole reason she has that sake cup to begin with is because she's challenging herself to not like spill a drop while also like, you know, playing. Warning, licensed technicians only. Press R to activate repair drone. Warning, do not throw repair drones into the pit. Seriously, we have cameras set up. We're going to find out who keeps doing this. Get out here. So Yugi, you know, Yugi's just playing with the protagonist. She's not actively trying to, like, stop them or anything like that. Oh, right. Gotta do this. Take a big old walk. She's not trying to stop them or anything like that. And her music best represents that. Because her music is just another, it's just an extension of the stage theme. And it's more lively, like, you know, lively music. Because it's, you know, lively folk. And it's just Yugi who's messing around, so her stage theme, her theme is not like one of a serious nature, which is very fitting, and I like that a lot. Even though I still don't think that I still don't think her boss theme is that great. When I think about it in terms of theme, it's pretty good there. All right, get him out of here. I don't know what this creature is. Disgusting. Big old frown on his face. The command melody. Time to go learn to play some music. There's some sort of strange unidentified symbols written on the stone. Maybe it's an action replay code. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Get used to that. You learn to wrangle the command melody. When in proximity with that which can be directed, the Wind Wrangler will hand the reins to you. Fun. Warning, elevator not yet operational. More repair drones required. Access them with the command melody. Failure to do so will result in... Wait, is this thing recording me? Yeah, do you want to... Okay, yeah, it won't elevate. This will what happened. Okay, end message, end message. And someone turn this damn thing off for me? Hello? Hello? It's gone. You'll never learn it again. Goodbye. Alright, and then you get to my favorite, stage theme. What? Okay. My favorite stage theme in the game is Heartfelt Fancy. Now, what I really like about the Komeiji Sisters themes is they both follow a similar format, where their music... Like, their stage themes are pretty, somber. Heartfelt Fancy, not as much as Last Remote, mind you. But I really like Heartfelt Fancy anyway, because I just like the choir to it. It's really good. Time to swing spider. It's a really good theme. It's just a theme for a big, empty house, you know? For a character who's not well-liked by people within the universe itself. I don't think there's too much... I don't think it's as, like, on it. Like Last Remote, but I still think there's you know, a lot of the subterranean animism music for stages is kind of like that, you know. Get down here, shit for brains. But then you get to her boss theme. You get to her boss theme, and that's when it actually picks up and it's got an air of scary to it. That's what I like about those characters, is that their stage themes represent an aspect to their character that's kind of sad. And then their boss themes remind you... Oh, right, I remember what to do. Their stage theme represents an aspect of them that is, like, you know, pitiable to their characters. The fact that they are so hated. But then their boss themes remind you why it is they're hated in the first place. That's what their boss themes, like, express. And again, it's more impactful for Koichi, because Koichi is a character who's more directly affected by that than her sister. Because her sister, obviously, you know, she just kind of secluded herself away into her house and keeps to herself, but Koichi was so sick of it that she, like, just turned brain off. So her theme is a lot more sad with the stage theme, and then the boss theme comes, and it's like, oh yeah, okay. There's a reason, you know, there's a reason these characters are despised by others, and the boss theme is, like, set to remind you of that. That's what I like about their themes. What was that? Who's calling me?
Hey.
Howdy, John Zelda. Just thought I'd chime in. I have a feeling them, what they call themselves, reefer domes. Anyway, you feeling them repair domes, they'll wait patiently until you leave them if you need to set them down for a spell and run off somewhere. Just a feeling, of course. Can't assure you none. Alright. It's time to rotate. Turn. Here we go. Time to go. So then you get to... I've talked about stage 5 and 6 a few times, because these are the main stages that I think about when I think about, like, theming music theme. So yeah, after stage 4, you go down to the remains of blazing hell, and the stage theme, Lullaby of a Deserted Hell. Oh, I get a dark nut. Hoyo! Holy. Alright. Alright. Ho ho! Give me that. His sword is better than mine. I'm surprised Link is capable of using his opponent's weapons like that. No other Link can do this guerrilla warfare shit. Hiya. Money, 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 money. Alright. See, his sword can drop giant pillars. Look at this. Nice 1 rupee for my troubles. Alright. So yeah, what I like about... Got the Coward's Bow. Use it with the button you set to. Hold the button to knock an arrow and release the button to shoot. You can carry 30 arrows. Shoot their eyes out. Coward's Bow, huh? Hold either fire in first person, third, knock an arrow, knock them dead. You can currently hold 30 arrows. Okay. Lullaby of a Deserted Hell is a song that's very somber, which, you know, that's good. Quite a lot of those I've already talked about, huh? There we go. But I like it because it represents the fact that this hell is abandoned. That's what I like the most about it. Former hell is an abandoned location, and it's just the remains of an old hell. So the music that plays is one that's reminiscent of just like a forgotten area. And it's also just a really good theme in general. So let's be real on that. I gotcha. I'll get him. I'll get him. Here we go. Alright. Come here, son. But then you get to Auron, and Auron's theme... Auron's is one of those themes that doesn't feel like it's really a boss theme. But again, I like that one thematically Oh. I like that one thematically because it represents the fact that, hell is a bit abandoned and people have, like, stayed behind. But those that have chosen to stay behind did so of their own volition. They chose to stay behind, and they don't regret their choice. So they're they're fine. So Auron's theme represents that aspect of former hell. The stage represents the fact that it's abandoned and it's been left behind. But Auron's theme represents the characters who willingly stayed behind, and the fact that they're fine with their decision, and they enjoy former hell for what it is. And of course, like I said, it's just a good theme. That is always an important part to remember of any argument that I have. It's just a good theme. Get away from me, Mr. Bat. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. I pulled my sword out and died. And of course, stage 6, which not my favorite personally. But like my usual like comparison comes to that corpse. Lullaby of a Deserted Hell. Lullaby of a Deserted Hell is a song that represents former hell as it once was. Wow. And then Hellfire Mantle is a musical reminder that despite it being a former hell, it is in fact still hell. And then of course, Nuclear Sect, Utso's theme is a reminder of like why you're there in the first place, because shit is happening. Ah, Linkus, what are you doing? All right. Pop. All right. There's nothing over there. Well, that's a waste of time. I saw it. I got it. So yeah, that's what I was thinking about last night as I tried and failed to like sleep. I just thought about the OST of SA, and I'm wondering like, why do I like this OST so much? And the reason why is because aside from the fact that it's just a good OST, is that so much of the music I can think about the location and the characters involved with it, and to me, it seems pretty good. Well, like it all makes sense. And you can just check out like Zun's comments in the music room, and you'll see like kind of where his mindset is when he made the music. You can see that. I think the Forgotten Hell Oni could retake Yokai Mountain if they wanted to, or the Tengu was stronger than Oni in Forgotten Hell. If the Oni wanted the mountain back, they could have it. No doubt about that. But the Oni don't particularly care about it, because the reason the Oni left Gensokyo in the first place is because they got fed up with humans. The only Oni above ground right now that's like an Oni, in the sense that like they're an Oni. I don't know how to best describe this. But Suika is currently above ground. Suika's currently above ground because she wants to repair the relationship between humans and Oni. But the reason Oni are all underground in the first place is because they got fed up with humans, so they left. And you can see with Yugi, for example, they just like the environment of former hell. There are those that didn't leave, and those that did leave, they went to New Hell. But the Tengu and the Kappa still treat the Oni with the utmost respect, because they understand the hierarchy. They understand where. There we go. They understand the hierarchy. They know that the Oni are some of the strongest, if not the strongest race of yokai, like in Gensokyo. But the Oni have no interest in returning to the mountain because they don't. Unless Suika like actually manages to successfully repair relationships between humans and Oni. In which case, then yeah, I could actually imagine the Oni. If the Oni wanted the mountain back, they just come and take it, and the Tengu would probably just, they just bow to it. They would just bow to it. Oni are very strong. They are very, very, very strong. Suika, Yugi in particular are part of like a group of 4 extremely strong Oni, so there's that as well. But Suika, as you can see with the fact that Suika doesn't seem to care about the mountain at all, despite that title, shows that they don't have much interest in it because there's no reason for them to have an interest in it right now. They probably would if they came back, because they would need somewhere to stay. But who knows? It could be a little different because Kaneko is involved as well at this point. But at the same time, there's a lot of what-ifs and interactions that you never can know for sure. Get down here. Yeah, get him. Oh, this looks good. That's the wrong song. You're indoors, you know. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Well, I know one thing. Aya is a lot stronger than she lets on. And the reason for that is because she doesn't want to scare her, she doesn't want to scare people into giving her information, because then her information will be sullied, you know? She wants people, she wants information from others, but not in a way that, like, you know, makes it seem like she forced it out of them kind of deal. Wizard. Wizard. Alright. Sploosh. Mother. It's fine. But the rest of Tengu society, the only thing I really know about them, or anyone really knows about them, is that they do have a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. They're very secretive. They're very, very secretive species. And a big reason why Okina decided to come out of hiding in the first place was to let Gensokyo know that she does in fact exist. And a big part of that had to do with the Tengu as well. She talks about it with Aya in the game. Like a big reason why she wanted the people of Gensokyo to know that she was there, as a kind of like a warning of sorts, especially for the Tengu. Because the Tengu, I guess, were getting a little too, I don't know what the best way to describe it is. But she came to serve as a warning. Be like, yeah, watch it. Watch the shit you're pulling right now. Because I'll be there, you know, I'll be there to watch, to stop it. And then Okina got involved in everything. We don't see much about Tengu society. We don't see much about Kappa society. And we see basically nothing about Oni society as well. But there is a race of Oni that live in the former hell that we never see. I always thought Yugi was the only one down there, but that is not the case. They live down there. They just live in secluded areas. They don't have much in the way of community. That's not to say they don't get along with their neighbors and whatnot. Like, they have a good sense of camaraderie, but they just prefer to live secluded. Alright, I'm going to kill you. Oh. Like, Aya gets her article in 16, but she decides not to publish it because she worries that the information within it would cause a panic in Tengu society. Because Tengu are one of the races that will obviously want control of the human village. Everyone does. And Aya even mentions it in Forbidden Scrollery about how controlling the flow of information is so incredibly important for taking over, because, you know, if you control the information, you control the information. What else do I really say other than that? Don't you love these guys? That's why Aya was originally releasing her articles in the human village, and then it got badmouthed. Rumors spread about its content, its quality of its content, because of mommies, though. She didn't want her involved in that. Everybody wants a piece of the human village. Everybody wants to have a full control over the human village. Because humans are the lifeblood of yokai in that sense. In the sense of, like, they need their fear. So those who have full control of the human village have full control over Gensokyo. Well, that was cool. Goodbye, Golden Feather. It was an arrow anyway. A man can dream. I like that they shatter, like, the vase sound. Maybe don't fall off the tower. I got the bow and arrow, now I need bombs. Good thing I have 99 of them things. There we go. Baboom. I want more White Wolf Tengu to show up, but they won't show up because they're only allowed to be on the mountain. Scatting, scatting, scatting. But I guess Momiji is good enough. Alert, alert, John Zell detected. Welcome home. Gnome King? Wait, me? Oh shit. King of the Gnomes. Hand boss, hand boss, hand boss. What? Oh my god, dude. Eat. Yeah. Whoa. Ah! Stuck in lock on. Ay. Okay. Link, your aim is so bad. Oh my god. Yeesh. One more. Thanks, dude. What? Alright, make them count, Link. Make them count. Make it count. You got 2 arrows. You what? Bro, I had the shot, but he fucking gave me the cutscene while the arrow was flying. Whatever, eat my bomb, eat my shorts. Stupid. Error, this unit has failed to impede the Gnome King. Audio recording playback start. We thought you might come back for the sword. Letting everything blow over like this. Welcome home to your empty kingdom, John Zeld. I am king of the gnomes. just touch that. Get a hard container. Your life energy increased by 1. Health restore. You put it in your ear, you can hear it thump. Thumpy. Goodbye. I must return to my empty kingdom. There she goes. When I first got here, I was here for 15 minutes because I could not figure out what I was supposed to do. What a shame. Ring the bell of awakening. Wow. Looks like you made it out in one piece. Reckon that's good. And that audio deal mentioned a sword. Personally, I like the SW, but I reckon that's good too. Partner, what was all that King Gnome business about back there? That voice weren't really talking about you, were it? Now, what's the deal here, partner? This place familiar to you? Thought we weren't keeping secrets no more. Well, how about that? Guess you and I really are sorry couple cowards, aren't we? No point in sitting around treading water, then. Let's head down and see what your great catfish looks like. We're going to submerge. Activate my bubble suit. Drowning until suddenly you're not. I just like Notori. Notori can be both. Although I like her more aggressive penny pinching, I'm trying to make a profit here personality. Because it's actually a personality. But who's to say that Notori can't express that her a shy disposition to those she's not aware of. She just gets different. She's a whole different beast when it comes to money. That's all it is. Welcome to my castle. Under the sea. Just you and me. My stars. I don't even know what to say. If you try to sell me a story about a great old kingdom lying right beneath these waves, I'd look at you sideways and figure you a swindler. But here we are, and I'm supposed to believe this here city was bustling in my lifetime without me even aware of it. It just don't make no sense. Not one bit. And then there's you, partner. Who? What are you? That blank expression chisel into your face. Do you even know yourself? Or are you the plum holding out on me? Whatever the case, water stops here. Guess it's your time to shine and flick lights back on. Why did everything just freeze? I'll be watching from here. Might try to look around from some tome and table to help illuminate what the hell all this is. It just stopped. I haven't saved in an hour and a half. Be a good time to do that. It's always interesting to me when a character gets introduced and exploring that character's personality makes people like them less. That's always interesting to me. So now I got a little bit of that. Notori got a bit of that. Reimu got a lot of that. Nomeo and Julie. No, 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 no mess. No, 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 mess. What are you doing? Not on my walls. I can't have that there. I am the Gnome King.
Hey.
Heads up, amigo. I went and found myself some bound papers after all. Fished them out in the waters. They weren't even soaked. Time suspension shenanigans are afoot. Says here, weapon was forged to fight some evil bastard encroaching upon this kingdom with a big stomping army. Now, this bastard was using sort of special magic. Apparently, the king and queen also had access to such spell-time foolery. Half that's you, I'm guessing. This plan was for the sword to be imbued with twice the amount of magic that said bastard had to cut him down with, but it didn't say if the plan ever succeeded. It says here, the sword can be found underneath where you are, hidden, of course. You run around, try to figure out how to get down there. I'll keep glancing at this novel. Oh, yes, puzzle. Oh, yes, puzzle. Yeah. Yeah. Doing it big. Gimme, 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 gimme. Keep it going. Rotate. Rotate. Okay. It's gotta suck when you introduce a character. And you're like, alright, here's who this character is like. And people are like, no, they're not. It's like, what? What do you mean they're not like that? Okay. There we go. Who's to say they can't have both? Is gnome ass a thing? No, it's just on the wall, dude. It's just a picture of a gnome. You can see its butt. And screening Romeo and Juliet. It's pretty good.
Hey.
Now here we go. Parter got an excerpt that talks about the supposedly evil bastard who came for your kingdom. Gnome intelligence reports the loss of another 2 settlements due to fast approaching evil that sweeps our land with seemingly unstoppable army. Scouts have confirmed our greatest fears. Their leader wields the same power as our king and queen. It is the end of the great weapon must be made. We can only hope we can stop. I don't believe this. That auburn-haired son of a bitch. Partner, grab the sword and let's go. Now. Okay, I'm taking it and I'm going right now. Step up with the plate. You have my sword. Ouch. No mass and color. Here it comes. I'm waiting for it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You ever see that picture of Frieza? Where he's like looking over his shoulder. And the next panel, he's just like, I'll pretend I didn't see that. You got the Paracelsus saber. This blade was once meant for your hands to defeat this kingdom. Better late than never, right? Paracelsus. Forged in gnome fire, this blade is meant to stop an unstoppable evil. That was... Okay. Unstoppable evil will be stopped. Goodbye. Alright. That dude's right there and his sword's at his feet. Uh-oh. Can't leave. He punched me. Taking your skull necklace. Alright. Let's take this slow, shall we? Okay. What was I talking about? I don't even remember. Oh. Fuck. Chat. What was I talking about? Oh no, not nomads. Ow. Alright. Something about characters. It was, what's his name? Oh, the what the fuck was I talking about? Right, yeah, fans ignoring character death. Right, yeah. So the Frieza image is just like, you know, I'll pretend I didn't see that. I was thinking about how not Forbidden Scrollery, Cheating Detective has so many like cameos popping up for characters. Is your head? Yeah, your head's blocking that. Ow. Well, I'm sure you'll drop it anyway. Give me your crest. Give me your crest. There's no way that just went over the rail. Sure did. Alright then. Okay. Okay. In Cheating Detective, there's a lot of cameos that pop up. And one in particular that happened, not even Flandre. Flandre was funny to me because when Flandre popped up, she just completely like undid years of fandom with her appearance. I thought that was funny. Give me that. Spin, damn it. Oh yeah. Knockout. But the one I'm thinking of is with Rayson. Rayson made a comment about some kind of moon torture chamber or something. And that was not very well received. But the fun part about Canon is you can ignore it until it you can completely ignore Canon until it supports something that you believe, in which case you will vehemently cite it as a reason why you are correct and others aren't. It's very interesting how Canon can work like that. It simultaneously does not matter and is the most irrefutable point to your claim. It's impressive. Also, I didn't know Darknuts could grab other things' weapons. It's kind of cool. Give me that. Give me your stuff. Whoa. Ow. I suppose this is fine. Give me your thingy. Damn. are you going? What are you doing? Alright. Can Moblins grab Darknut swords? I have no idea. I didn't know Darknuts could grab the Moblins' lances. Yeah, the Setsubun chapter as well. That one was confusing to me because, like, the way that Suika acted was so confusing. But I think there was an explanation. What? But I hit that. Or unless I hit his head. The fuck? Actually worked. Wow. Okay. Alright. It's less about respecting canon and more so that the arguments that you can, you know, you can willfully ignore it because you don't have to respect it, kind of loses water when the same argument comes up that when it supports your, when canon supports your ideal, it becomes the main thing that you use for your explanation. Otherwise, canon doesn't matter. I believe this is what they call a double standard. Something like that. It does not matter and can be willfully ignored unless it supports my ideas, in which case you cannot actually ignore it anymore. But some people don't really have a good grasp on the things they say or believe, and don't actually care if there's a double standard involved. I shouldn't be up here. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. It's gonna leave now. No, I couldn't leave. Okay, I shouldn't have been up there, but it would have been kind of cool if I got out. Alright. Headcanon can go as far as people want it to, because that's what headcanon is. You can just completely remove any identifiable personality traits and character aspects to a character in favor of your interpretation. You can just do that. Who's gonna stop you? It's all in your head, Luigi. But that's the thing about headcanon, is it's right in the title. It's things that you believe in your own mind. Things that you believe. Not things that people believe, things that you believe. Put your shield down, Mike. Getting mad that somebody doesn't think a character operates the same way you do is just foolish. Absolutely foolish. There's still one up on the balcony because I had to fucking jump down to get the Knight's Crest. If you can believe, you can achieve. Where's the rat bastard? Coming through, coming through. There he is. It's a moblin. I'm taking this, and I want to see you grab that. You gonna grab it? No? He's looking, but I guess not. Okay. Yeah, sometimes somebody's interpretation of a character is so beyond what that character actually is that it's actually just an OC. You've implanted an OC into an established character. That shit is so weird, dude. It's so weird. I told you that comment I got before from somebody. Comment's definitely long gone, buried in the wastrels. of the worst comments I've ever seen. I don't believe it. I just can't even begin to believe it. It's a good thing we got you to sort, because I reckon it's time to fulfill its purpose in full. Saddle up. We ride it Forsaken. Saddle up. Go, go, go. I got a comment from somebody saying they despise everything about Touhou. They hate the games, they hate the music, they hate the characters. And the only reason they like the series is because they can force their own ideals of a character onto existing characters. And it's like, bro, just go draw a picture. Make your own characters. What are you doing? We're going to the Forsaken Fortress now, right? Ganon ain't gonna see the sword coming, that's for goddamn sure. Don't care how lip-lipped you acted if you even have a clue what's going on, but man, just run that auburn horse fucker through. Horse fucker. Forsaken Fortress. Sounds like a jaded JP post. Maybe a little bit, yeah. Maybe just a little bit. But yeah, that was a real honest-to-God comment that I got. I was just so baffled by it, because it's like, why? I don't understand why you would spend time on a series when you blatantly, like, do not like anything about it, and the only reason you're even mildly invested is so you can turn all the characters into your own little freak shows, instead of just making your own freak shows. Make your own shit. You know what the guy who made Hellmaker did? Or Helltaker did? Dude had some kind of fetish for demon girls in suits. So he was like, fuck, I need more art of this. So he went and made a banger-ass game and then got more art of his characters. That man had a plan. I respect that man's plan. That's what he did. Alright. Go, go, go. No, Lost Words characters aren't necessarily completely devoid of any form of canon interpretation. It's just Lost Words characters are devolved into the simplest one-trope schlop that you can think of, and that becomes the whole character. That's kind of what it is. I'm coming.
Answer frog. What is this? What is this? Another ape who crossed my path? I do not have time for this. I am busy searching for that wretched bird island to exact my revenge. What is that? Speak up, boy. I cannot hear you over my winds. You say you've been to Dragon Roost Island, and you visited its graveyard, and you've spoken to my brother Zephos, and he told you to call me a bitch. You will not leave these waters alive, boy!
Okay, got him.
Well, ape, you certainly swing your excrement further than the less fortunate monkeys of your tribe. You should consider me impressed, boy, and no one impresses Cyclos. And to think such an ape has found himself a wind wrangler. Very well, you learn from the best. Oh yes, you will learn from me. Ready that one now, boy, and watch carefully. And behold, the foundation of the tsunami.
Gotta make a cool S. You learn to wrangle the Ballad of Gales. Instant warping across the ocean is now possible thanks to the Wind Wrangler's newfound control of the ocean cyclones.
Yes! That's exactly it. With this newfound power, the cyclone that nearly swallowed you and your vesselless partner will now aid you. How the roles reverse. How the enemies become allies. Do not bother me again. Unless you find out where those damn birds are nested.
Okay, bye. How much far? I'm actually not that far from Forsaken at all, so we're just gonna keep going this way. But getting this song is very helpful because it's fast travel points across the map. Bumbledy bum bum bum. All right. Now, see, I talk about it every now and again, but Lost Word's biggest issue, really, with its writing is that characters are very one-dimensional, and for whatever reason, they're very dead set on including your character in every conversation, but your character is absolutely meaningless in the conversation at all. So they literally just chime in every now and again so all the other characters can look at you and be like, wow, you're so cool. You're the greatest. I'm glad we're friends. I don't really understand that kind of writing. I don't know who that's for. But I'll tell you one thing, to me, it's very awkward. I feel very awkwardly placed, and I'd rather I just didn't exist in that game in the slightest. Just leave the writing to just the characters. But again, like I said, a lot of the characters in the game are just very one-dimensional. They're not very exciting. Gacha has an issue, yeah, because there's so many characters they add that a lot of them fall into very specific tropes. Tis what tis, I suppose. I can't stand it either. I don't really like it at all. I don't like Lost Word. Lost Word was an interesting idea, but I got sick of it pretty fast. It ended up boring me really quickly. Only reason I'm getting out here is because I saw the mailbox. What? Oh, John saw one letter. Hope this reads better than it tastes. Dear John Zeld, hello, it is Makar, or perhaps Murdering Makar if you prefer. I thought it might be fun to write to you given I have never had much reason to do so before, although I just feel strange to put pen to paper. Could I be writing on a deceased family member? In any case, I wanted to share some good news with you. The tenants of Forbidden Woods have agreed to our new terms, the ones you left alive anyway. It seems they weren't all on board with Kali Demos' plan, but they felt too scared to go against him. Don Deku was mercifully understanding, so long as they pay their rent and our protection fees on time, of course. So things return to quiet normalcy here in Forest Haven. I can't help but miss my brothers, wondering if they'll all be alright out there. You'll help should you encounter them, surely. I thank you. And please never do feel like a stranger. It would be my honor to perform the violin again in your presence. Anyway, write back sometime, or do please take me up on my offer to have you visit. You will always be treated like family here, John Zeld. Makar. P.S. I almost forgot. Here's a little kickback from this month's rent, but don't think this makes us even. I still believe I owe you greatly. Thanks, Makar. You good wooden thing. You good wooden people. Yeah, you good. Let's go talk to the Gobon. I'm gonna jump beetle ship. Oh yeah, nailed it. Well, the main story for gacha games is never that difficult because you actually want to play the story and view it. That's why there's higher difficulties. Lost Word's just a shame in a lot of regards. It really is. But hey, at least Dankag is coming out and it's going to be a game and not a gacha game. Hey, what's the matter with you, eh? Well, if it ain't the wise guy busting Makar out of the joint. Whoa, slow down, pal. You saying every one of those simple little twigs get out of this shit situation? What's the plan? Haven, splooch, all that rancid. Yeah, what the fuck not? Promise you reward. Yeah, whatever. Bust my balls. Arrivederci. Gobon not there. I don't even know how to do the flower trading quest, like, at all. Forsaken Fortress. Now, the things that are good about Lost Word is the character art's pretty good, the character voices are pretty good, and the story card art is good. But everything related to the game aspect of the gacha, and everything related to the gacha aspect of the gacha, is not good. Which is kind of really bad because, you know, you're a gacha game, and the worst aspects of your game are the gacha and the game. How did that happen? Like, what the fuck? But it's just, you know, it's fine, I guess. You just do that. You can just do that when you have a beloved IP. That was the game that came out overseas, the one that can milk the most money from people. It saddens me how many people's opinion of certain characters has dulled because they have a gacha addiction. Pour one out for Sunny Milk. That character does not deserve any of the hate that she receives because your dumbass cannot pull a character from a gacha pool. Can't believe that shit. Alright, I'm here. It's not even that common. Well, I don't know, dude. But the three fairies have lost a lot of reputation just based on the sole fact that people pull them from gacha and get upset that they pulled them from gacha. I'm going to blow your door down. Alright. I've entered. Well, this is it, partner. It all ends here. We sure made an explosive entrance, didn't we? Bet the whole damn ocean knows we're here by now. Ganon included. Well, good. I want him to know. Hope it stuck some fear into the dead heart of his that coming up and want to cash that bounty in dead or alive. I regret not being able to ride up on there alongside, but I have faith in you, feller. You be smart in there. You come back with that bastard's head. Alright, I'm gonna go kill a man now. Da-dun-da-dun-da-dun-da-dun-da. This guy's got a cool theme. I didn't even know you could do that. I thought you had to reflect the ball at him. I thought that was required. Damn, alright. Clean. Bye. See you later. I don't know why Lost Word reskins are popular. You got the Skull Hammer, pound enemies in with the force of a migraine. Not only can this hammer smash objects and pound switches, but it'll stun enemies with its mighty shockwaves too. I got a big ass hammer. Bad to the bone, and for the enemy's bones too. Absolutely crushed. Alright. Now, see, originally they had costumes as, like, cosmetics that you spend money on for resources like that. And they realized they had no characters anymore. So instead they converted those alternate costumes to alternate units. And yeah. I'm leaving. Goodbye. And now they're making it twice more of the money. See ya. Whoa. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Hold on. Coming through. Whoa. I must leave. Share me your wealth, creature. What? Why did you throw it that way, you fucking idiot? Why are we doing this? What? Give me your shit! Whatever. Whatever. Alright. Going this way. I'm just here for the piece of heart, really. Just don't remember which room it's in. Deck 'em. I'm dying. Oh, this is really not good. Dying no longer. I'm fine. Is it in there? No, that's where I am. Oh, god damn it. What? No, that's in there. Where's the switch? There it is. Got it. There's no more new characters, right? I think that's the big thing. It's Touhou's out of characters to use for Lost Words, so all they can do is all they can really do is constantly power creep each character and like one up. The game has to constantly one up itself over and over and over and over and over again by power creeping its own characters. So you pull a character and then you get a new one in basically the same outfit. I thought it was funny when they released Rewritten, because Imperishable Knight Rewritten, Lost Word Rewritten's design is already based on her Touhou 8 outfit to begin with. So then they released Touhou 8 Rewritten, which is like the same fucking character, but I guess now she's better and she has a bit of a small change in like lighting. And they were like, yeah, that's a character. Put that on a shirt. What is happening? These creatures are very strange. Go ahead. Same with like Remilia, you know? Like Remilia just... How do I get up there? Oh, that's how. What? Leaf. I'll take that. It's just the compy. Nah, I don't play gacha games. I quit. I'm a free fucking man. Where do I go from here? All of them, yes, all of them. I don't play gacha games anymore. Azure Lane wanted me to download an update, and I could not fit it on my phone. And when I tried to make room for it, it insisted the only way it could be added to my phone was by deleting another app. So I did, and then it took fucking 35 minutes to reinstall. And then it just refused to acknowledge that I had data on one of the servers. So I said, fuck you. And I removed it entirely. And it's been about 3 weeks since. So I don't play any gacha games anymore. I'm done. It's over. I have quit. And now my phone just sits there. That's the map. Okay, I know where I am now. So we're going this way, I think. Is this the right way? I don't fucking remember, dude. I don't remember which way to go. Just following the map chest. Oh, I remember that statue like looks at you and it goes like crazy. That was an accident. I don't even know how I did that. Alright, hold on. Give me your... Stop blocking. Stop blocking. Now leave. Alright. Gacha is bad for your health. It is bad for your soul. It is bad for your wallet. Let me in. I made it. I'm where I need to be. Goodbye. Alright. I survived. It's more so just depressing when gacha games do really well with, like, you know, without having to really put any real effort in. But when you look at the kinds of things that people spend their money on, it's not terribly surprising, I suppose. Love hearing about those people who end up having their bank close their accounts because of the amount of money they were spending on Genshin Impact. Well. This is fine, because I'm not dead. He fell. Do not. Simply do not. I'm too lazy to change the wind. If you fire bombs at me, though, I will kill you. Okay. Telling you, man, it's all one big psychological technique. That's what gachas do. They prey on the human psyche. How did that hit the guy behind me? Open the door. I found you. Gnome vengeance will be mine. Gnome child. Well, it's about time, certainly. Do you even understand the conditions you've allowed me to suffer in these past suns and moons? Absolutely deplorable, I assure you. I look around, does this seem like a fitting place for a young girl like myself? Perhaps for a slow-minded gnome it could be. To make matters worse, I've had to share my space with these detestable urchins. Oh, they remind me of you in such a bad way. The gulls are better company, even. Well, gnome? Are you going to pull on the bars like a captive animal all night, or would you like to try the door?
Hi.
Care for some help, gnome child? How did you get here? Well, I can certainly see why you've had it out for her now. We took the liberty of drawing that big bird off for you, by the way. You're welcome. We definitely didn't just accidentally get spotted by the thing. You recognize my gnome sword? It's wiggling. Why does that sword seem so familiar? Now that I think about it, that shield too. Just what is this garden gnome? Huh? Me? Staring? No, sorry, I was just thinking about how fat our pockets are about to get after we bring these girls back to Windfall. See that one dressed all in rags? Turns out there's a lot of rupees riding on her safe return to home, and we've got ourselves a middleman for ransoming. I'm going to stab you. Pull your sword. Now, as for this one, I'm sorry, man. I really can't let you kill the girl. I guess she's a stuck-up, spoiled little brat who seems to have not learned a thing in this cell. But besides, isn't there something all big and flapping you could get revenge on instead? Now, don't you worry, John Zeld. This pirate crew's got a great plan for young Arrow over here. Let's see. Pampered little girl who's never been so much as had poured her own apple juice. Yeah, I think she'll do perfectly. What is the sea hugger blathering about, gnome child? Aren't I being rescued? Captain, I just checked with Nico. His arm's still broken after we tried to use the record player. He tried to use the record player on himself. Interesting. So that means we lack a swabby to reorganize our cargo, vacuum the sails, and scrub the entire vessel from head to toe and back again. Whoa, Captain, that's not fair. I had to do all that last month. Can't we get Mako to clean? You dolt. Grab the girl. Wait, no, 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 no! We'll bring her back to Outset eventually, if she does a good job. Anyway, I think I hear some calling. Good luck, John Zeld. Alright. Bird up. Where did you get enough seawater to flood this room, though? Bird. You have any idea how high off the sea level we are right now? How did he funnel this shit upwards? Coming through. Coming through. God, if you fall, it is so time wasting to come back up. Because you can use the grappling hook in all the places it breaks. Move, damn it. Oh my God. Sploosh. Hmm. Cool place you got here. It's a sealed room now. This battle theme reminds me of Pokemon Stadium. It's got a very similar instrumentation. Oh. Thank you, Cinnamon, for the raid. Blah, 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 blah. Do it. Dude, I love the way it walks. Why did you not do it? Land. I know. Let's try that attack again. Gnome child. Dude, I love the Skull Hammer. It's just so stupid. Pretty sure this is what they call perfect RNG for this boss fight that I just got. Because he didn't do his gliding attack at all. He just landed every time. But he didn't beak slam on the second one, so it's not perfect. Well, that was fucking foolish. He landed on me. Bro! What are you doing? What were you doing? Well, that's just great. He did it twice. Bonked his head. Get down here, damn it. Crunchy. I bet I was a hit away from killing him. I want to kill him with the hammer, though. Do your beak slam. Crunchy. Just didn't learn. He just didn't learn, dude. He just kept trying to slam his beak into me. Magnificent. I'm surprised that Link has the arm strength to wield this thing with one fucking hand. He was just jumping for joy with this thing in one hand. How? There's no way this hammer is light. Not even slight possible chance. Natural hammer usage. How does this location even exist on this part of the building? Why is he not using capital letters? I think you and I need to clear up a misunderstanding. I'm aware of what that foolish boat recalled to you back on Greatfish about how I supposedly forced myself onto the mayor's daughter. Insults like pedophile. Lol. The old deputy doesn't know what he saw. Why are you not speaking in capitals? So let's be perfectly clear, Your Highness. I am not interested in having a little girl. Okay. My name is Ganondorf, and I want to be the little girl. Okay. Alright, that's so much better. Of course, the gender does not really matter. Perhaps I would be just as satisfied in your shoes as well. And on that note, you flew pretty good the last time I caught you crawling around here like the rat you are. Why is he not speaking capitals? I wasn't even quite sure it was actually you I had tossed. But now that I have had this closer look, I really am speaking with the Gnome King, aren't I? Well, how does it feel to have grown some balls. How does it feel to finally draw that sword against me? I am well aware of it, obviously. Your kingdom was not safe from my agents, but I never expected you to, well, wuss out the way you did. That was pretty lame. Seems the most you got out of it was erecting a small magical barrier around the castle, freezing my men in time, disguising beings into new skin. What a waste. As if I cared about disposable underlings or your gaudy little manor. Nope, no, what I really sought after, what I desired and fought for more than anything else, was you and your wife. My wife. My wife. Ouch. That's a cool sword. Lol. What is this Ganondorf talking like this for? Listen well, your highness. I am not interested in killing you. In fact, it's pretty good of you to drop by like this because now you can help me locate your wife. You will, won't you? Don't you want to see her again? Or are you too embarrassed to face her? I suppose I would be too. Oh, I get it. You did form a partnership with that washed deputy, didn't you? Well, no worries, your highness. Why don't you wait right here while I head downstairs and sort this all out with him? But I suppose I can't really trust you to willingly stay put, can I? Very well. Don't worry, I only aim to incapacitate you, and I'll be back before you know it. Now hold still. Weasel attack. Come on, John Zeld. How do you expect to weaponize your gnome rage crawling around on all fours? Snatched. Bitch! Insolent bitch! Just how many rats have you tricked under your wing, Gnome King? Are you volunteering to join the other girls in their cages, You have no idea how much it hurts to grip your neck as I do. I do not speak of any emotional sentiment. It hurts the same to hold my sword's hilt. It hurts the same to hold a cup of coffee in the morning. It hurts the same to be alive. But what could you know about that, child? You are young and vibrant. You have no perspective, and how could you possibly have any? Your body ensures this. Now watch helplessly as I end your little life with two pained hands of my own. And suddenly that's on her body. What? Oh, your highness. Oh, you are too kind. I would have not acted so rudely had I known. You would have delivered Zelda the Gnome Queen right to my front door. Zelda? Gnome Queen? Is this a joke? You're a gnome! John Zeld, what's going on? And here is that disgusting magic I spoke of earlier, Gnome King. Now right before our very eyes. I wonder, did you even recognize her yourself? No matter. Finally we can move forward with my triumph knife and your triumph spoon. Why? I merely need to recover the triumph fork now. It is finally all coming together. I can't believe it. The fishman was right. Jacked. Huh? I am a big dragon. Ganon does not seem to care. That's pretty sick. How did Ganon get out of that? He just walk away? Like, what? How do you even... What? How do you even? Oh! Seems the tale of great fish did nothing to deter you from returning to that accursed place. You should consider yourself very lucky your partner caught us on our way back from the proctologist. I can't believe you went up against a bird of that size, John Zeld. Just how big is your... Huge! You should have never sent my partner in so recklessly like that. Reckon I speak for the both of us when I say you plumb saved our hides. We're mighty in debt. I don't speak Italian. On the topic of those flames, you reckon you got them? Because I'm not so sure the bounty officers will accept ash. Chad will take any excuse it can to roast glizzies. Any fucking excuse. Goodbye. That's how you effectively heat it on all sides as you twirl it. John Zeld, I'm glad you're safe, partner. When I realized things were going south ways, I raced on out for help and found Valu. And even though we got a little lady there out and safe, I'm still kicking myself for sending you there alone to begin with. When I flipped to that tome earlier, I read it was Ganon himself who threatened your folks in the kingdom. My son saw redder and redder I am. Thinking my inability to act, my sparing, and my pathetic self. His pathetic self allowed him to go on and do all this. I got us in such a hurry, and then I sent you in alone. Alone when we're a team. I don't know, I just plumb didn't stop thinking of the way we could take them down together, and that's on me. I won't make that mistake again, amigo. Now, there's something else I read that was real mighty interesting. I believe it concerns that amiga over there. Let's head on down back to your castle and chat. Return, Gnome King. Whoosh. Holy crap, you're okay, and I guess I am too. Did I blink and miss it? Speaking of, it was with that huge dude. Why was he yelling all that stuff about a queen gnome and me? Wait, hold on, where the hell even are we? And why does it seem... Man, I need you to stop staring at me like that and tell me what's going on here.
Hey.
Howdy, partner's acquaintance. Enjoy your nap, little lady. If you're waiting answers to be questions, even the ones you ain't asked aloud yet, grab John Zeld and head on downstairs. I'll be waiting. What in the... Have we gone to the same gift shop? Wait, hold on. Who even are you? And where are you getting off calling John Zeld your partner? And why does he sound like he eats tobacco by the barrel? What do you even mean downstairs? Where is it even supposed to be? I've never seen this place in my life. Nah, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Tetra, was it? Well, Tetra, my name's King, and I'm your pal's partner. We've been hunting a bounty again him for a bit, and I'll just acquainted with you earlier. I'll generally be speaking from my boat self, but, well, you better come on down and see for yourself. Did you just say boat self? What sort of hick harbor did John Zeld find this guy floating around in? Alright, well, I have no choice. What your partner is talking about, stairs and boats and all, but it looks like this isn't the first time you've been down here. So, after you. You do know where the stairs are your friend mentioned, right? The one you meant to take down? Yeah, been here, right? Oh god, I'm trapped with a clueless gnome partner with a talking boat and a massive castle I've never been in my entire life. How did it all end up like this? Talk. Boat will not talk. He refuses to speak to me. Get ditched, idiot. Get ditched. Chat, you're literally lighting it on fire. Did they ever teach you not to play with fire? You're not listening. Bum bum. Hello? Are you supposed to be the boat self guy? There's no way he wouldn't sink like a rocket this size. We've successfully erected a sort of barrier around the castle. Once again using the power of these strange triangles. Well, -1 now. With the plan to fortify the Paracelsus blade, now we have fallen through, following his sudden departure, we had instead theorized other uses desperately. Our team has reported great results with transforming and projected magic. Means one can project themselves across a short distance in a modified form they choose. This could help with the first initial wave that'll hit the castle. The second finding is that one can have their very appearance permanently disguised, and so... What is this, a literature circle? The least you could have done was brought us a couple chairs, dude. I don't get it. What are we even reading here? So you really don't recognize even a single word I'm relaying to you? The lady who wrote this big old tome I've been flipping through, you sure cared about this kingdom, let me tell you. She wrote plenty on research and strategy to stop Ganon, but she also wrote about her suffering people and how she suffered with them. Volunteering with the clinics to aid wounded gnomes, soldiers, and civilians alike who Ganon did not differentiate between. Ensuring every gnome still had meals on their plates, even if it meant she herself had to go without. Hell, there's even a bit here where she gave her own pointy hat to some child who lost his. Reckon there's a heart of gold shining in her triumph piece. Shinier than a triumph piece. No question about it, she did what she could in the kingdom's final weeks. And that girl who wrote all this, that were you, little lady. John Zeld, she wrote a great deal on you, too. Far be it for me to judge a man for abandoning folks who counted on him. But you let your queen down the hardest, partner. Seems Ganon approach took y'all by surprise. One minute you had the Wind Temple as an alternate means for folks to come and go through your kingdom, and then the next minute it was his. And then came his slow, unmerciful slaughtering across these lands, coming ever closer to your doorstep. It weren't long before you two figured out what made the bastard so damn tough. He had himself a Triumph Silverware, same as you two did. And from what I've read, these damn things sure are something. I mean, agelessness to anyone who's got the things mostly intact on him, well, that about settles why my hair's graying while his stays auburn, don't it? Then there's the fact that the holding at any one time grants a single wish. You could have put yours together to wish for Ganon, wish away Ganon, but then I suppose it consume him. That's right, making that wish uses him up, and how you're supposed to be effectively immortal. So you two went in another direction, you had a special sword made. The plan was to infuse some of the power of both your triangles right into it. The theory was, Ganon stretched his power holding down the Wind Temple and helping out his own troops. So if you two stretched out your own powers through that blade, maybe it cut down right through him. That makes sense to me. But that day never did come, did it? The Gnome King grew cold feet and he ducked down and out, taking his triumph fork and the power they borrowed from it with him. The soul lost its luster and the kingdom struggled to conjure up another solution to fend off that which drew even ever closer. And in the end, they could not. Pardon, little lady, could you come up here for a moment? Check this shit out. I don't rightly know you, but I'm betting you always wonder why there ain't never been a wink of a wrinkle on your skin, haven't you? From what I can tell, you're even older than I am, and it's thanks to this, whether you knew it or not. Your people couldn't defeat Ganon, not with John Zell gone, and not with his fork gone neither. And y'all didn't give up, even in the face of certain end. You used your power to hold that barrier up as long as you could. You bought time for much of your people to escape. You bought time for even more to be properly buried. You plan on going down with the ship, but the gnomes that remain weren't going to let that happen. In one final act of love towards their leader, they had their queen's physical form disguised and altered. They took your memories out of this place and sent you out. By the time Ganon stormed the castle, you were long gone, and you didn't even know it. They kept your memories and true self hidden away for your sake. And they did it, using this. Hear that? Benevolent Gnome Queen. Meanwhile, me, Gnome King, coward. The missing piece. Triangle. It's Link's Awakening. Or sorry, it's a Link to the Past menu theme. Where did they find the time to apply that eyeliner? Gnome Queen. My head's pounding worse than when Nico put on his toilet DJ sets. Wait, I'm really a gnome? Breathe slow and deep, Tetra, or Zelda, rather, or Queen Zelda, or Zelda, Queen of the Gnomes. Pardon, you got a preference, Your Highness. I don't want to be a gnome. A preference? You're not making any sense. What kind of literature circle is this? Just take it easy, little lady. Even the text didn't know what would happen when the pieces were rejoined. But I reckon you got the memories of your past now flooding into the memories you carry now, and that's got to be resulting in one hell of a headache. Do you remember your husband? Me, the gnome. Husband? Oh my god. John Zeld, you promised me you'd face him. And then you bailed on us. Wordlessly. We thought you'd been kidnapped. Or worse. It was only later when we realized what had really happened. You got scared. You didn't want to lose your fork, did you? You coward. You gave up the kingdom. You gave up on me. You bastard! I'll kill you! He ain't the only coward in this room, Your Highness. The two of us, we messed up. And we let folks down. And we know there ain't no making it up to them, cause, well, it hardly matters to the dead. But neither of us are gonna let this tyrant terrorize the ocean and its people any longer. Nor are we gonna let any harm come to you. Ain't that right, partner? So that's what the fairy ghosts have been talking about this whole time, chat. The great fairies have been talking about the fact that I ran away. The Gnome King fled his people and his people perished. And now we're on a quest of redemption. But it's redemption for ourselves. John Zeld. What am I supposed to do now? Was it wise to reveal all this to me? And to do so without even giving me some ibuprofen? Just don't make this all... Doesn't this all make me an easier target to Ganon? Unfortunately, little lady, I'm afraid Ganon already knows all too well who you truly are after what happened back at Forsaken. And having you back on that pirate ship ain't gonna work out too well either, I figure. He'd just find you and slaughter your entire crew while he was at it. For now, the Sanctum's your best bet for safety. While your husband works to get that blade back up and running, I'll be sure to swing by and drop off some pears or whatever else you need. You'll be alright, Your Highness, I guarantee it. Shh. John Zeld, let's not waste another second. Ganon's no doubt on the move, so we gotta get back to them and saddle him up and at him. Why is one of his eyes still there when he's teleporting? You see that? It's freaky. Also, I guess they couldn't be arsed to make him walk. John Zeld. I don't know how to say this. It's so frustrating. If you had never gone back to Forsaken, Ganon would have never known who I was. But you went in the first place because of that girl, and she never would have been kidnapped had that bird not been chased carrying me to Outset Island. And if you hadn't rescued me, I would have likely been brought to Forsaken myself, and then... God knows what would have happened then. And yet, if you had never left us in the first place, this may have all been prevented, and our people would still be alive. I just don't know what to think about you. You're the coward who abandoned your kingdom, and you're the brave fool who returned. I don't know whether to hate you or thank you. And worst of all is... I look into that blank expression and I can't tell if you remember anything. If you listen patiently to what your partner said without interruption for my sake. Or if you listen because, like me, you do not remember either. John Zeld, I can tell you no longer have your triumph fork, and that compels me to ask. Did you seal your memories away too? Or have you known everything this whole time? What does that mean? What does that mean, John Zeld? What does that mean? Was that acknowledgement? Or is my head just fucking empty? Well, alright then. Alright. Game time. Whew, let me tell you, partner, your lady sure knows how to fill up page after page after page. I ain't never been more winded reading words except when I chased off a bounty so damn wicked his rest warrant were an essay. Well, that is if she stays your lady. I don't know if running out of your kingdom's enough to do a marriage or not. Sorry, partner, I ain't mean to rub it in none. I appreciate that you haven't done the same to me. In any case, I'm not too sure if she really is safe here or not. But I mean the rest. If Ganon found out on her ship, he wouldn't hesitate to cut down every one of her men. Now, I figure he'll come down here eventually. Hard to ignore this big pecker sticking out of the ocean the way it is for long. And that's why we need to get a move on pronto. We got two destinations, the Wind Temple, that which Ganon sees to access your kingdom, and the Earth Temple, where much of your people were buried. For what potentially may or may not have your lady no more rope, both temples run on borrowed power for them triangles. Wind, Ganon. Earth, Zelda. And if we can grasp that power for ourselves, we can get this blade of yours in shipshape condition, hypothetically. Now, these locations were written down, so I'll mark them on your sea chart, but also access to maybe prove slightly troublesome, so when we get to these temples, you may just want to assess the situation yourself. That's all I'm saying. Certainly can't hurt to ask around for advice. Anywho, this blade ain't powering up while you're standing wobbling jaws. Let's on head on out, amigo. Yeah! Job's done. Look at that swiftness. He moves like greased lightning. Sorry, partner, one more thing. It's about the Triumph Fork. Now, that little lady we left down there has got her Triumph spoon intact, and Lord knows Ganon's got his knife. But then there's you, amigo. Ganon knows you ain't got it no more, and that's bad news. There's a non-zero chance he'll hunt down wherever you left it alongside to search for Zelda. Cannot let him assemble that fork, but that means hunting it down ourselves, and, well, fella, that's sort of your rodeo. I don't got a clue where to even begin looking for it, if even at all the side of the ocean to begin with. It's possible it could all be all assembled and waiting for us on a nice satin pillow, and likely to split up into shards and strewn about all these wilders. Whatever this piece might be, we need to hunt them down. We got an even inkling of where it'll be looking. I suggest you look. Oh, do I have an inkling? All right. Anyway, chat, it's a good spot to stop. So next time I play, I'm gonna go to Mother Child Island, get the fire and ice arrows, get the iron boots and the power bracelet, and then I can work my way towards the Earth Temple, which means more medley. I'm not talking for medley. I'm not talking for medley. She'll destroy my throat. That's pretty good. I enjoy Wind Waker. But yeah, we'll stop there. It's going pretty fast, but I think that's just because I have a grasp on what it is I need to do. Still, it'll be a while. It'll be a while before I finish this, because the Triforce quest itself is going to be, you know, it's the Triforce quest. Come on, you know, that's gonna be. It's always gonna be that way. But yeah, stop for now. Play more of this in the future, for sure. Wind Waker is a pretty good game.